How often is too often to hound these people for an answer? There's different ways of saying it. Does everybody understand what I just said? I call them, in some cases, I talk to them at 8 in the morning, then I call them at 5 in the afternoon. That same day. Never did I go more than 72 hours. Never. Time is money. We can get money back, but we can't get time back. Now, nobody in this room is even remotely as old as I am, but you're running out of runway. You're running out of runway. And for those of you that are young kids, 2021, don't let anybody tell you you're young, you got plenty of time. You tell those people to fuck off, especially if it's your parents. Fuck you. Do I want to turn out like you, Mom? Do I want to turn out like you, Dad? But nobody, no, you're all going, you're full of shit. Nobody's going to do that. That's why I'm here and you're there. We have a double Harvard Hall of Famer, double degree Harvard, which doesn't mean shit, but he happened to get 2 degrees from Harvard, who says, infamously, Mr. Pena says things we don't even dare to think in the inner recesses of our mind, which is true. And I've always had a big mouth, and I've gotten a lot of trouble for it. A lot of trouble. But again, I'm here and you're there. So how has your program worked out? It hasn't, has it? By the time I was the average age of this group, I was already rich.
What's up, my millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires that's entering this crypto space? I welcome you to this channel. XRP is at $1.36. Remember, we do not have enough time. Stay prepared. If you're going to invest into XRP or any other digital asset, do it now. I'm not a financial advisor, but do it now. Don't get left behind. XRP was at $1.39 at 7:02 a.m. Okay, and we're steady on a rise. Okay, we are on a rise. And I'm going to tell you guys about another coin in a little bit. So XRP can make it to $6 provided by these conditions are met. So that they're saying that XRP can rise up to $6. Over the last 4 months, XRP's price action has been a rather interesting roller coaster ride. The alt made a shooting from $1.90 to 50 cents. Now with XRP back to $1.20, the market seems to be eyeing higher levels of $1.35, followed by $2.44, and eventually a bounce above $6.39. However, are these mere speculations, or will the rally eventually lead to XRP blasting above $6.39? So you guys already know what's going on with the SEC lawsuit. As crypto strategist Dark Defender mentioned, XRP's road to $6.39 looked clear if XRP successfully managed to stay above the resistance in daily charts. Further, a weekly close above $1.26 and $1.27 was also very important for the altcoin. In addition to this, as the asset made higher lows on the 12-hour chart, the possibility of a jump to $6 cannot be discarded. The ascending pattern on XRP charts will first target $1.35, followed by $2.44, and then a bounce towards $6.39. Family, this is bullish for us. Now, I am a hodler, okay? I can choose to sell some of my profits, or I can choose to hold all of my profits, watch it dip back down, and ride it all the way back up again. I've done seen too many people who invested in Bitcoin years ago that held and have never sold their Bitcoin. When it shot up to 20 grand in 2017, they still held. I remember when Bitcoin was barely a penny when it first came out. You have to believe in what you hold. Now, if you're in a financial situation whereas you need this money, do what you need to do. But when I invested into these digital assets, the money that I use, I threw away. Basically, I locked it up into digital currency. I will not be selling my digital currency to turn into the fiat because the fiat has less value than digital currency. I wouldn't want to do that. If I was going to sell it, I would rather use my digital currency and buy what I want with my digital currency. You get where I'm coming from? So with this prices here, I know XRP can shoot way past $10, $20. Okay, I know that. You guys know that. Everybody's itching to be like, well, hey, man, it's taking all day. We don't know what's going on. This is what they want you to do. They want you to sell your XRP. They want you to go find a non-utility digital token where it merely moves. Now with Dogecoin, I like Dogecoin, but it didn't have utility when it came out. Now they're branding and making it as it's going to have utility. They're trying to confuse the masses of people that is entering the crypto space. Do not be fooled. Do your own research. If this other currency has utility and it leads and is trying to solve problems in our daily lives, I wouldn't invest into that. I wouldn't invest in anything that does not help with the problems around this world. It's not making any solutions. So that's why I invested in XRP. All right. So I'm going to read this other article here. Ripple News, XRP gains momentum. Get it ready for breakout. Here's the latest price prediction. All right. So Michael Van de Pop analyzes the price of XRP, and he has recently said that the digital asset is starting to gather some momentum. In a new strategy session, he said that XRP is threatening to launch a 46% rally from its current price of $1.32. Looking at XRP, we do see that we are having this beautiful support flip at $1.06. I've also marked the level around $1 as that is a very good entry point, but we can see that the very important significant level at $1.06 is providing support here. So as what you see, he's saying that it at $1 is a very good entry point. All right. Most of y'all entry points was probably at $1.50, $1.20, 80 cents, 60 cents, whatever. It's still good. And I'm not doubting none of you guys. I'm not discriminating any of you guys because not a lot of you guys knew about XRP and utilities, coins that has utilities. Okay. It has to have a use case. So that's why I am trying to break this down for you guys to understand. And when I played that video of Dan Pina was basically telling you, it's like, do you want to be like your mother and father? It's not being harsh, but is that the life that you want to live? I definitely don't want to live that. I want to live a successful, long, generational wealth. That's what I want. Not just because of me. You may have kids, I have kids. I want their lives to be set. And that's why we are investing into this cryptocurrency. So when I say I'm a hodler, I'm not selling my XRP at $10. I'm not selling my XRP at $100. I'm not selling my XRP even if it touches 1,000. If you know about XRP, it's called the Flare Network. The Flare Network is where you can earn passive income by minting your XRP, minting your Doge, minting your Cardano. Okay? All these airdrops that we're having is good. But if you haven't heard about any other airdrop that was listed by sources that are, firm and correct, get those airdrops. But the airdrops I'm expecting is from Flare, the Flare Network, Greyhound, and all the other airdrops that's supposed to happen. So be careful when you're accepting these airdrops from these other companies that they watch, or the Zoom app. You got to be careful. Don't just take every airdrop that you see. It could be dangerous. Okay? So, another coin I want you to show you guys is Harmony. And I've been holding and holding on Harmony. I bought in real low. It's at 13 cents. This is something that you guys can really look into. Okay? Harmony will shoot up. It has utility. It's helping blockchains. Okay? And as you can see, it barely broke 22 cents. 20 cents. It barely broke it. So this just shows you we are ready for a major bull run. A major bull run. So look into one. Before I let you guys go, I just want you guys to understand we do not have enough time. We can make money back, but we can't buy time back. Take this time to do your research. Take this time to be able to invest into these digital currencies that has use cases, family. I mean it. We got to do it. Because one of these days, one of these months, or one of these years, you're going to wake up and you're going to see at your portfolio, it's going to be up in the 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures. But one of these days, and one of these months, and one of these years that you sold your digital currencies because you just seen large amounts of money that you could have on hand, than knowing that the hodlers held and they're up massive 12, 13 figures. I'm telling you right now, it may sound impossible, but it's possible. All right, family. Once again, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for sharing this video. And I'll see you again in the next one.